Welcome back, my friends. The donut plains await us, so let's get started. You couldn't see it because I was standing on it, but this is the first. I'm going to leave Yoshi there for a second because enemies turn up now that can fly. Now this kid, if I jump on him, he'll spawn that, and that is the power up to make me fly. Now, two ways of flying. You can fly yourself by doing a kind of sweeping motion with this cape like this. So like that. You kind of dive like that. But if you're on a Yoshi, you can jump and fly as well. So what I'm going to do is do that to start with. Get some coins, etc. You didn't see it because of the thing, because I just started on the level itself. But this is the first level that actually features a double exit. So the actual level marker itself is red, which means there's two ways of getting on this. Also, straight away you see with this level why it's so handy to have Yoshi around. We'll fly up here. Now, you see that there? That is a hidden exit. I can't get up there at the moment because I haven't got the green switch palace. However, I can't get up there at all now. Right, I better do this level normally and then come back and do the secret one then. That's maybe mine up for me. Beautiful. Oh, nice. We'll get a bonus round as well. That's a good cup of tea. First of many, I feel, today. So what I need to try and do is match these up. That's a shame. Oh, I got a couple. So for every line you make across... that music says, for every line you make across, you get an extra life. So what I'll do is I'll go back here and I'll have another crack at getting the hidden exit. And I might leave Yoshi back there actually. So let's get this. So that's the flying kind of flying motion. It is quite hard to get. You can kind of... It's so hard to get it so you do like one consistent level. It is doable though. You see people with like crazy good technique that can just like skip entire levels like that. Like whole entire levels flying at the top of the thing. What I need to do though is... Right. If you fly by using the spin jump, you do a different type of flying like that. So you go up and across like that. So what I'm going to do now is grab this key and go through here. And that gives me a secret exit to this level. Which gives me Donut Secret 1. Which also, as you can see, because that being red, has two exits itself. And I'll swap out, because it's probably a bit handier to have Fireball on a water level than it is Cape. I'm trying to remember. I'll say this a lot. I'm trying to remember where the secret exit is on this level. I think this one's a pretty straightforward one. I probably won't get too many or spend a lot of time going for the 5 coin thing to get an extra life because there's so many opportunities to get loads of extra lives throughout this. I thought it was something else. I'll leave that. So if it's kind of... If those coin things are on the way I'm going, then bonus. If not, then yeah, I'll probably leave them. Oh, God, I didn't need that. Right. If this fish get out of the way. What I need to do here is I need to break this power block and it will make these things disappear. I'll hit that, it'll turn to a key. Oh, God almighty, I don't need this. Get the fish out of the way. And then I'll just go through here. Now that's the secret exit for this one, which takes me to here, a ghost house. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and do the normal exit. Another thing you'll notice as well is I'll do it quickly here. If you've already completed a level, if you press start, then select, you can leave that level, which is good. Because basically, right, how it goes in the later levels is, you're going to die. There's no two ways about it. Like, dead mortal. Stunning mortality. Yeah, you're going to die, we're all going to die. But on this, you die a lot. So what, a good way of because there isn't a power-up system like on Mario 3 where you can save power-ups and then power up between levels. You've got more chance of making a level through if you kind of got a few power-ups. So, what is a good thing to do, not get hit by those fish, is find levels where there's power-ups at the start of the level, and then what you can do is basically just use those levels. Come on. Is use those levels to just power up and then exit quickly. And then in doing that, you can start the next level that you actually wanted to do in a better state like that, and you don't have to do the whole level. I'll get onto that, surely. Perfect. Never worried. There you go. Let's get out of here. I think it's just a pipe down here, if I remember rightly, somewhere. Fish out of the way. Right, I'm not even bothered about this. 9. So that gives us the normal exit, which just takes us up to this ghost house. So that just cuts a bit of the level out. But what I'm going to do, rather than go that way, is to go through here first. Do Donut Plains 2. 1, because there's some good power-ups. 2, because we'll get the secret. And 3, because the secret itself, if I remember rightly, gives me a switch palace. And it's a good switch palace, well, it's the green one. Whenever you see green blocks, you can get a feather, so worth doing. Also, you'll notice as well is if you do a spin jump on stuff, if it's turtles and things like that, they'll generally blow up anyway. That was my point. I made spectacularly badly there. This just should be coins, I think. Now, there's one of these pipes that I have to go up, if I remember rightly. So you see that green one there? If I'd have done the Switch Palace, which you'll see when I come back, actually, because I'll do the Switch Palace first and then come back to this level and do the normal exit, that'll be a power-up. So if I go up here... Now, it's easier if I've got a feather to do this, but I don't have to. Let's get him out of the way. Right, let's have a look. So if I break... that, go in and get it, and then what I should be able to do. Now, blue shell itself is very useful, because a blue shell, if you've got a Yoshi, and that's why it's down there, is if you eat that with a Yoshi, then God Almighty, right, I need to focus here. If you eat that with a Yoshi, then he'll grow wings, and you can just fly up and save all this messing around. Hidden exit, which takes us to Green Switch Palace. I was never that good at these. Nice. So back up the top there then. Come on. He ran exactly the same speed. Power of the switch you push will turn green in a green. Progress will also be saved. As I said, probably the most useful switch palace in the entire game, this one. So we'll do the normal version of this now. That's what I was trying to show you and dying at earlier. Those things are. So what I've got to do is resist the urge to go for the hidden bit and then just carry on. As you can see there, that's now one of those. So if I hit that, and that's a good thing as well, even if you already powered up that, you can take one of those as a spare one, so very handy. think the normal exit's just through here and then a little pipe at the top. Feathers galore here. Ayo. Play too many old games. You always get that paranoid when you're running down a corridor and you see the ceiling start coming in. It's like King Solomon's Mines or something. Does that one crush you? Yes. So let's wait a bit. I'll get that obviously, but... Ah, there you go. See, like I said there, got the 5 golden, but yeah, I'm gonna set my watch by it. I hate those little things. Every time that music gets me. Every single time. Right. The first of the ghost houses. Now, ghost houses, apart from 2 in the entire game, have secrets in terms of secret exits. So this one has, and the I'll do the normal exit first. So we'll go through this door here, and then we'll come back underneath the platform where we were. Hit this, it'll turn into a power block, and then we'll go back through the door holding the power block. And then what should happen is next time you come through, that should take you up there, and then you should be able to exit through that door. The funny thing was, when I came back to do this playthrough, there's a few bits and pieces I had to check up on, like levels-wise, in terms of a few jumps and a bit of technique, but the ghost house stuff I pretty much remembered, which I was well happy with. Just goes to show how like indelibly etched on your brain this stuff is. I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in. I'm going to try and get the secret exit to the this ghost house. And what I need to do here is time it right. So I need to draw a load of these ghosts down here so I don't run into them. And then what I need to do is fly up here and then walk across. And then what should happen... Couple of lives here, but you know what? I ain't bothered. Nice. I was going to put me on 99, is it? That's the hidden exit anyhow. Now, the hidden exit for this level is quality, and it's something that is so useful in doing these clears. It takes you to top secret area. And in top secret area, all there is a Yoshi and power-ups. Now, if you good people at home are thinking of lining one of these up, and you think to yourself, oh, I'm going to need a lot of lives, whatever, all you can do is get a Yoshi from that, come back, and then obviously when you've got a Yoshi and one thingies that should be one, you'll get an extra life. So literally, you can just farm lives like that. Okay, so back this way. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go to the secret ghost house. You always leave Yoshi outside, bless him. Now, let me see if I can do this. What I need to do is pop this. Get that. Oh, no. Jump over the big boot, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to kite him over here. So I'm going to walk this way. Oh, Ziff! I'm gutted about that. Is he still there? Of course he is. I'm going to have to try and kill him now. I bet I can get him now. Got a bit greedy. Get him lower. There you go. Right. A quick shout out. A shout out to my good friend Mr. Matt Talon. What happened was, I saw that GIF online and didn't think it was real. And then I saw another GIF of it and I thought, that can't be real. And then my friend Matt Talon sent me an article and it was like... secrets just discovered on Mario after 26 years, and it was a big thing that like I never thought you could kill that boo, but yeah, you can get him just by sliding down the thing. So yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Just goes to show the longevity of this game, really. Like 26 years, people still finding stuff out about it. And there's loads of snarks online, people going, oh, well, I knew about that all along. Well, why didn't you say then? Morons. But yeah, shout out to Mr. Talon. That's a good, that's a great shout. You can see there's a hidden exit there, but I'm going to do this one first. And there's a boss, the Boo himself, pitted there, and he stares here. What I need to do is just repeatedly kick blocks at him. Oh. I thought I might struggle there. Got him. You get the little fanfare you usually get when you're beating a boss. So that was the top exit, wasn't it? So that's going to take us to Star Road. Now, I'm not going to do Star Road until we get to the end, but it's a warp system, basically. Dead Alan Partridge was on it. But, yeah. It's basically sex music. They do it on purpose, Lynn. Right, anyhow. So, same again. Should I kill him again? I probably should, shouldn't I, really? I need to do it this way, actually. I'm not going to get past him at all. Another thing, you can actually bounce on his head if you do the spin jump, which is good. Nah, sack it. I've already killed him twice. But yeah, that's what you do. Slide down there. Crazy, isn't it? I honestly saw that GIF and I thought, that's a hack, that is. Because, you know, it's like these Super Mario creators and stuff like that. And then I just saw that and I was like, mind blown. Proper mind blown. It couldn't come at a better time as well. Like a couple of... I'm going to have to leave that. That's a shame. Right, let's have a look. Pick that up. And then go through here. Oh, come on. That'll just take me to an exit. Really? As if I didn't get a 1 for that. So opening that is going to open this pipe here, which takes us to yet another secret. But what I'm going to do first, before I go tackle that very difficult level, and because it's still on the same one, is get powered up. How sick is this, though? Seriously. That's another thing. If you hit those two mushrooms will come out. But if you hit one, get the first one, and then you get powered up with a mushroom, it'll then be a flower. Which is nice to know. Also, if you want to spam points for some reason, what you can do is jump and keep hammering select because you get 1,000 points per costume change. But yeah, I'm not in there. I don't really want to do that, but yeah. Told you. All bases covered here on the One Credit Classics long plays. So, it's opened me up this level, which is Valley of Bowser. That's the Valley of Bowser down there. That's the last one we're doing in 8 weeks' time. Or 7 weeks, whatever it is. I'm terrible at working stuff like that out on the fly. Right, let's have a look. The thing with these things is you can actually control these. And you don't... there's a level later on, a ghost house, where you need to be able to do that to get a hidden exit. Nah, I ain't forsaking Yoshi. Not just yet, anyway. Yeah, there's a level where you need to be able to do that. But there's another kind of way of doing it that's a bit kind of glitchy that I love more, where you're flying and then you have to try and duck your way through. Yeah, I ain't get rid of Yoshi here. Obviously, you can stand on these and you can't as Mario. Who doesn't love Yoshi? What an absolute gangster. It's another... I can't remember. Nice. There we are. All of you sang along to that, didn't you? Right. Quick tip here, right? When you do a jump in a cape, you almost automatically slow down afterwards. So if you're trying to get the same one, it's about jumping and getting the rhythm on this. Too late. That's not too bad, I suppose. We've got a couple of stars. That's not too bad. Obviously, if you get all of them, then it's 8. Which is very decent. And that takes me to here. Which means you can cut out sections of the level. I need to do this level anyway, so we'll go back to here. Donut Plains 3. Is this... Oh, yeah, one of those levels. One of those levels. I'll take that. It's probably going to be easier. There's another one of those levels where you can... Ah, now. I'll show you this. So, as you can see now, Yoshi, wings. Let's get him running a bit. And what you'll see is, when he swallows that turtle shell, your wings will go, like now. So what you do when you see him start doing that swallowing animation is, fly off the screen and then hold the button down and you'll come in and hope there's something for you to land on. There, there we go. It never feels right talking over that bit. Donut Plains 4, the final one before the castle. What's this one? Yellow shell. Oh, it must be a multicoloured one. Oh, so it must be whatever colour. See, you're always learning something. I thought that was a yellow shell, but then he jumped in, it became heat-seeking. Oh, interesting. Every day a school day. Try and get as high as possible. Oh, you can. When he hears that, that's why it's important to play it with the sound on. Because when you hear that noise, you know that he's just like, he just swallowed a shell basically. Oh, I wonder if I can get up there, because there's 3 lives up there. These things are a nightmare as well. Go on, let's have a go. Oh, I have to abandon Yoshi to get it. Where is he? There he is. Bless him. Right, let's try and get this hammer brother from under here. So, Morton Koopa Jr.'s castle. Leave Yoshi outside. Oh, Thwimp and Thwomp. Beautiful. What if you can fly out there? Let's find out. I'm gonna... Nah, it's gonna be right hazardous, that is. It's not... Still wants me... I still want to have a crack at it. You can. Right. Not done this before, so let's have a look. Legitimately not done this in 26 years of gaming. Oh, settle down. Oh, these are dead hard. Oh, cheers. Right, you have to get 3 of them in the right order. If you get 3 of them in the right order, you get an extra life. No, right. That's pretty dire. Oh, that's terrible. They're random each time. Right, so takes us out to here. Oh. Every single day a school day. Just goes to show you with a game like this, though, like, it's just layered to pieces. There's so many different games in it. Whenever I say layered, I always think of that bit in Extras where Ricky Gervais, Andy Millman's talking to Ben Stiller, and he's talking to that guy who's in that war film. He's like, but what happens when the laughing stops? What do you do, pop Dodgeball 2 on? I mean, you'll notice, put Dodgeball on, you'll notice other stuff we did, it's layered. Ben Stiller. And you know who I am? It's either Starsky or Hutch, I can never remember. Was that supposed to be funny? You were in it, mate, you tell me. Right. Enough random quotes from Extras. Once again, Green Switch Palace makes everything easier. Now, your platform's going to come through here, I think. Oh, of course it is. I might need to go on this one then. Get a bit of a run into it. Here he is. Morton Diabetes Jr. And what he does, you jump on his head. He runs up a wall. Rather like the guitarist out of it. Oh, that band called. That one, them who sang Halo, where he had that video where he walked up the wall. Oh, I can't. Soil. That was it. Right, and then you just have to jump on his head when he comes down. That'd be sick. Imagine dubbing that video over the top of this. Oh, come on. Right, focus. Enough about early 2000s metal. Done. And that is that good gentleman, Morton Koopa Jr. Toast. And donut planes with all the secrets finished as well, which is good. Morton Koopa Jr. of Castle 2 is now just a memory, especially since you just drop-kicked his castle. The next area is the underground Vanilla Dome. Where did I get mysterious from? What traps await Mario in this new world? What will become of Princess Toadstool? The answers to those and other questions will be solved next Saturday here on One Credit Classics. Thanks very much for taking the time, and I shall see all you good people next week. Take care.